welcome to the JV volleyball game. Well, this isn't the game, this is the tournament. They are playing Morgan Academy first off. And I would like to apologize if I don't do very well. I am by myself up here. I do not have my other co-host from CA News. And let me go and introduce myself. I am Kent Nelson, one of the hosts of the CA News, and I will be commentating this game today. So, a little bit about our JV Rebel Girls. They are a very good team. They have played a lot of crazy competition this year and have prevailed pretty doggone good. So, as you can see, we got a very good angle, better than last week's. Last week's was not a very good angle, but you can see pretty doggone good right here. So I will be up here by myself commentating, so y'all gonna have to hear me attempt to make this a little bit more entertaining than it already is. All right, it looks like their Morgan girls are just about done. It looks like we're about to get this game going. So down there you can see you got Coach Cooper giving a little word of encouragement to our girls, and Coach David Howard right behind him. Last time we were here, we played against Southern Academy, I believe, with our varsity girls, and we did not have a very good game, but it's all right. Our JV girls are gonna make up for it. Our JV girls actually do have a very good chance to win the state championship today. They are a really good team. They have played their hearts out. Some of our key players tonight will be Blakely Allen. She has been a very good team. I'm to be honest with you, I don't know all the positions, but just watching, she's waving at me from down there. She does very good setting the ball, that kind of stuff. We also got Clancy Phillips, Maddie Howard. They don't realize I'm up here recording. But it looks like we have if I can see, we got about 5 minutes left until the game gets going. All right, now it looks like it's our girls' time to go ahead and get started. We also have some varsity people that play on varsity teams, such as Poppy Earl. Poppy Earl did very good in the varsity game last week, I believe. Yeah, it was last week. She did very well. Let's see who else we got out there. Oh, of course, we have got Maddie Howard. Maddie Howard does very well. We also got my own sister, Skylar, out there. She is finally back after having surgery that took her out for a little bit, but she's finally returned. I got my own little area up here, so I got a very good view up here. And I do apologize in advance if I get a little bit too into it up here, ladies and gentlemen. I am a very competitive man. You can ask anybody that I know. I will let y'all know my feelings on things if I don't like a call. All right, looks like we got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left until the game gets going. And a quick little shout out to our varsity football players. Last night we did win I believe our 10th region championship in a row against Bessemer Academy last night. The final score was 61-7, I believe. All right, we got about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left until we get this game going. We do not have very long until this game gets going. We have about, I cannot see, we have a whopping 10 seconds until the game gets going. All right, Coach Cooper looks like he's getting ready down there. All right. Looks like it's time to get this going. We got your Chambers Academy Rebels versus the Morgan Academy Senators. It looks like they're doing some sort of pregame ritual. All right, we have your Chambers Academy Rebels. All right, looks like we're going to get started. All right, looks like they're about to see. Let's see who's going to serve first. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a little early morning for me. I had a rough game last night, so I'm a little tired. All right, looks like we're about to begin. They're thinking about it. All right, Morgan sending in their red shirt. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. We got our Morgan Academy Senators. Well, not our Morgan Academy Senators. The Morgan Academy Senators are sending over. All right. Ooh, great save there. And that's out. That would be a point for your Chambers Academy Rebels. We have number 4 Abigail Downey about to go in for the serve. Ooh, great serve to the back corner. All right, we got Poppy and Abigail. Oh, Poppy sends it right over their heads. Oh, she sends it right back over, and that is another point for the Chambers Academy Rebels. All right, looks like we got Abigail once again going in for the serve. And the Senators send it out of bounds, and that will put your Chambers Academy Rebels up 3-0. All right, Abigail is going to send in another one of her serves. And boom. A little bit short. Hits the net. Number 22 for the Senators makes a serve. We got Abigail sends it right over, and it is uncontrollable by the Senators, and the Senators lose another point. It is now 4-1. And we got Poppy sending the Poppy with a great serve. The Senators were not able to control it. All right, looks like Poppy's going to once again get the serve. And boom. Oh, yeah. If you kind of notice, when Poppy serves, it does a little bit of a curveball. All right, it looks like the Senators will be calling a timeout. Got some of our JV football players down there. Co in hand. right, now going out on the court, we got number 15, Clancy Phillips, number 11, Camilla Ankerson, number 14, Hayden Smith, number 4, Abigail Downey, number 7, Tinley Benfield, and of course, number 2, Poppy Earl. All right, Poppy goes in for the serve. Morgan pops it up real high. They keep it under control this time. Uh-oh. Good save there. All right, now it goes out of bounds. That will give Morgan Academy another point. So it's 6-2 now. All right, the Senators send it over straight on to Tinley. And it looks like Camilla pops it right back on over. Poppy hits the ball up, then to Abigail, and then back to Poppy, and Poppy sends it over. But the Senators are able to hold on to it. Ooh, great save there from Abigail. And sends it over. Well, not quite. Not quite. I was wrong. I couldn't really see. Oh, close shave there from Tinley. She tried to save it, but we were not able to. It is now 6-4, your Chambers Academy Rebels with the lead. All right, Camilla hits the ball up, and Abigail sends it right on over. Oh. That would be a point for your Chambers Academy Rebels. All right, we got Hayden Smith with the serve. Going up just a little short there. We got Clancy Phillips sending over, and it is going to be just a little bit over the line, but that's all right. The current score is 7-6, 6-7, you could say. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Poppy sends it over. Oh, that'll be your point, Chambers Academy. I believe that was a push call. It looks like we got number 3, Maddie Howard, out here. Maddie sends the serve right on over. And the Senators pop it back over there. Come a little bit short there with Camilla Ankerson. I believe that was Camilla. Boom, sent right over with number 5, Blakely Allen. Oh, we got Maddie saving the ball real quick. A little bit of miscommunication there between Blakely and Camilla. All right, they send it right over. Maddie gets it. That was a rough hit there. Oh, Maddie Howard tries to save it, but ends up knocking it out of bounds. That would put your score 8-10. That will be putting your Senators up by 2. That's going to be another point for the Senators. Our girls need to take a little breath right here. All right, that will be 12-8. It looks like our Chambers Academy Rebels are going to be calling a timeout real quick. We're going to take a little breather. All right, your current score is 9-12. Uh-oh. Looks like a line violation there. All right, looks like our girls need to kind of take a little breather. Like I've said that a million times, but it doesn't make it any less true. It looks like our girls need to just kind of calm down here for a second and get back in their groove. The current score is 9-15. The Senators send the ball over. And it's going to be another Senator point. Okay, Poppy makes a great save there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, every time I go quiet, it's because I'm yawning at the same time. All right, looks like our girls are starting to get some more points back. It is now 10-17. Currently in, we have Poppy Earl, number 14. We got Hayden Smith. We got number 4, Abigail Downey. Number 17, Sarah Beth Burden. Number 5, Blakely Allen. And then number 16, the younger sister of Maddie Gatligun, we got Reese Gatlin. I believe is that going to be a point for us? I'm not sure. I don't think that was a point for anybody. Oh, it was a point for us, okay. All right, Blakely sends it right on over. Uh-oh. A little bit of miscommunication there for the Senators. The score is 12-17 right now. All right, and now, next up we've got, now the current score is 12-18, 12 being your Chambers Academy Rebels. Let's see. All right, we got our Senators sending the ball right on over. We got Reese Gatlin with the save. Then Poppy sends it right on over. Uh-oh. Our Rebels send it right back over. Oh, great save there from Reese Gatlin. Just out of bounds. So that's going to make your score 12-19 with the Senators winning. Currently winning. Senators, go ahead and send that serve right over. You got Hayden send the ball over. Sorry. Oh. Oh, Lord. And that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be a point for your Chambers Academy Rebels, I believe. Yes, 13-19. All right, we got number 4, Abigail Downey in for the serve. Boom. A little bit short, making your score 13-20 with the Senators winning. All right, it looks like the Senators, almost a little bit short there, and Tinley Benfield tries to make the save, but was not able to. That's not really her fault neither. That was just a very interesting play serve. All right, the current score is now 22-13. And I'm sure those of you watching know the rules of volleyball, but for those that do not, for JV volleyball specifically, there are 3 sets, and it's best 2 out of the 3. To win a set, you have to get to 25 points against the other team. Like I said, it's best 2 out of 3, so if you win 2 sets, you win the game. It's now 13-23 with the Morgan Senators in the lead. This is still our first set though, so anything can happen. And that's sent straight out of bounds, 14-23 now. Next up, we got Poppy Earl in for the serve. Sends it right over to the Senators. Ooh, a great little setup there. And I believe they're going to call a push call on it. It is now 24-14. All right. Oh, Lord. It is sent out of bounds. Oh, my gosh. One of the Senators girls got clotheslined. It's now currently 15-24 with the Senators in the lead ahead of our Chambers Academy Rebels. All right, Blakely sends it right over. Oh, gosh. And that's going to be a point for your Chambers Academy Rebels. A little bit short there, and that will give your Senators the first set. Now, if I am not mistaken, this is a single elimination tournament. So, our girls, they got to lock in for this one, because if they lose this next set, that's game over, and we are going back to effect. down there. I don't know if y'all can see it on the screen, but we got Miss Jenny Howard, wife of David Howard, one of our coaches here for the volleyball girls. We have about 2 minutes left. Of this in between sets, so I'm going to take just a little bit of a break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We got approximately 5 seconds until the game starts. I see Coach Cooper's getting a little hype down there. All right, currently in, we got Abigail Downey in for the serve, number 11, Camilla Ankerson, number 7, Tinley Benfield, number 14, we have Aiden Smith, and number 3, we got Maddie Howard, and number 2, we got Poppy Earl. All right, so far we're having a pretty good volley here. And Poppy hits a little bit short there. Oh, great save there from Hayden. And they're going to call something. I'm not really sure. Okay. Maybe they didn't call anything out, but maybe it was a push. It's like Coach Cooper's trying to figure it out himself. All right, Poppy sends the ball just about right back on over, then a little bit short. Maddie hits it a little bit out of bounds. That will put your Chambers Academy Rebels down 0-3. All right, close. Miss Hayden Benfield was a little bit short there. That's putting up the Sitters 4-0 and a timeout for the Chambers Academy Rebels. All right, we're back. The timeout is just about over. All right, the Senators send the ball over to Hayden Benfield. I mean, not Hayden, Tinley, my fault. And Maddie sends the ball over, and they're gonna call them the point. I'm not sure why, but We got Clancy Phillips in for Maddie Howard. Oh, Lord. Camilla makes a great save there. Then we got Abigail Downey, and then Poppy sends the ball over. Oh, they somehow save it. Tinley hits the ball to Abigail, and then Abigail hits it to Poppy, and Poppy sends it over. Boom, Camilla. Boom, Abigail. Boom, Clancy. Clancy sends it over, and that is in. That's in. They better give us that point. Yes, they give us the point. That will put your Chambers Academy Rebels 1-5. All right, Poppy sends the ball over. Then the center send it back over to Abigail, and then to Hayden, then to Clancy, and Clancy sends it over, and that would be a point for your Chambers Academy Rebels, now putting us 2-5. I do apologize. I had to yawn real quick, but Poppy sends the ball over, and they are not able to do nothing with it, and they give us the point, 3-5. All right, Poppy sends the ball over once again. The Senators are actually able to control it now. Poppy sends it to Abigail. Abigail sends it to Clancy. Clancy sends it over to the Senators and gives us another point. It is now 4-5. The Chambers Academy Rebels down by just one. All right, Poppy sends the ball over, and the Senators, there's a lot of whistles being blown. Okay, we got Tinley in with a great save. Center sent over, Poppy saves it once again to Tinley, to Hayden, sends it over. Oh, Lord. The center sent it over. Tinley once again with a great save. Then to Abigail. Then to Camilla. The Senators are actually able to control it again. Oh, back to Poppy. Then again to Camilla. Then again to Hayden. Hayden sends it over. We got a very long volley going here. I'm going to let it play out for a minute. Oh, they're still going. Still going. Uh-oh, they're going. Oh. We're still going. This might be the longest volley I've ever seen. Up, Poppy. No. What are we doing? Nobody goes for the ball. Well, it's not what you want to see there, but it is now 4-6. All right, Poppy hits it off to Camilla, then to Hayden, and Hayden tries to make a good send, and the Senators are not able to control it. I hate to tell them, but it would have been out of bounds if they had not tried to save it there, but they still tried to save it. That will put your Chambers Academy Rebels 5-6 with these Senators. They're still behind by just one, but hopefully that won't be for much longer. And it was not. It is now 6-6. All right, and we got Hayden Smith for the serve, and then it goes to Poppy, and then Poppy to Camilla. I mean, not Camilla, Abigail. And then it goes out of bounds, and that will be a point for your Chambers Academy Rebels. Now putting it 7-6, or 6-7 if you'd like. Now we got Hayden Smith. Oh. All right, Hayden Smith is in for the serve. Thinking about it. Still thinking. Oh, just wait on the ball. Hayden sends the ball on and is just a little bit short. Now putting your score 7-7. All right, the Senators go to serve. Go straight to Tinley. Oh, and a great save was that from Poppy. But it was just a little bit short, now putting it 7-8. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but Coach Cooper is getting a little angry, which, I mean, I understand. He does not want to lose such a big game. Oh, Poppy with a great save, and they send it over, and that will be a point for your Chambers Academy Rebels. Oh, you got Maddie Howard sending the ball over. Ooh. Uh-oh. And that would now put the Senators up 9-8. Oh, Maddie with a decent, and it goes out of bounds. That will now put your score 10-8. And that would be a point for the Chambers Academy Rebels. They were able to get that one off. Oh, Lord, sorry for the yawn. It is now 9-11 with the Senators up by 2 points. A little bit of a miscommunication there. All right, the Senators send the ball over to Tinley, and then Abigail gets the ball, and then sends it to Blakely, and Blakely sends it over. Oh, and Blakely in there with a great defensive play right there. It's now 10-12. Uh-oh. The Senators actually have it under control. Send it over to Reese Gatlin. Then to Abigail. And then Hayden hits a banger over the top. Oh, and they somehow save it. Coach Cooper is not happy with that performance. It is now currently 10-13 with the Senators up by 3. That looks like it's going to be a timeout, so I will be taking a little break. All right, our girls are back out there. All right, looks like the Senators will be serving. right, Maddie Howard with a good save there, and Aggies are not able to control the ball. Now your current score is 14-10. The Rebels down. Oh, well, now it's changed. It's now 14-11 with your Rebels down by 3. All right, Abigail Downey sends the ball over, and the Senators send it back. Oh, and all the way over to Tinley. Then to Abigail, then to Poppy, and then, oh, they were not able to save it. That puts it 12-14. Looks like we have some rather enthusiastic girls on our side, such as Blakely Allen. Abigail Downey sends the ball over to the Senators, and the Senators are able to control it for just a second, and then send it over to Tinley. Oh, and Tinley makes a little bit of a fall there, and then it goes to Abigail, and then it goes to Reese. They send it over, and then back to Abigail, and then to Poppy, and then to Clancy, who hits it over. And the Senators are batting it around a little bit and sends it over to Abigail Downey, back to Clancy, and then over to Hayden. A little bit of a miscommunication there, putting your Chambers Academy Rebels down by 3 against the Morgan Senators. It's currently 15-12. All right, the Senators send the ball over. Oh, Chandler pops it straight up, and then Abigail and Clancy end up saving it. Oh, and Clancy with some great defense there. Sends the ball right back down, 13-15. All right, looks like we got Poppy Earl there to serve the ball. And the Senators knock it out of bounds, putting the current score 14-15. Our girls are coming back. Poppy with a great serve there, putting the current score 15-15. Oh, we got Tinley to Abigail, and then to Clancy. Clancy sends it. Just short. Now we put your score 16-15. All right. Our girls have got the ball. They send it over. Uh-oh. And it is just short, putting the score to 16-16. Your Chambers Academy Rebel, of course, 16. Uh-oh. Crazy. Out of bounds. Sorry, I yawned a little bit there. All right, we got the Senators are about to serve. And that, I'm not sure why we thought to give them that point there, but it's now 18-16. I don't remember them getting that other point. Uh-oh. Out of bounds there on Tinley. Is now currently 19-16. Uh-oh. And they send it right over. It is now 20-16. If our girls want to stay in this game, they're going to have to lock in. If they want to stay in this tournament, they have got to lock in. Because if I am correct, it is a single elimination. So if they don't pull through with this, they will lose the game. They will be out. It is now currently 20-16. The Senators up by 4. Take that back. It is now the Senators up by 3 because we just got a point. 17-20. All right, we got Maddie Howard send the ball over. The Senators send it right back to him. Uh-oh. I believe that's going to be a push call on them. Very interesting call signs there. All right, Maddie sends the ball over. Uh-oh. Real high up in there. But a good save on the Senators' part, and it's going to be just short. It's now currently 21-18, guys. It is getting a little scary here. Uh-oh. The Senators sent right over to Tinley, and then to Abigail, and then sent over by Blakely. Uh-oh. The Senators sent it to Poppy. For Poppy to Abigail, and it is just short. It's now currently 22-18. If they score 3 more points, that'll be it. All right, it's been sent over. Uh-oh. Boom, Poppy sends it right on over. Oh, gosh. I will give Tinley one thing. She does not care if she gets hurt. She will make sure that ball does not touch the ground. It's currently 19-22. Your Chambers Academy Rebels score another point. All right, looks like we got another person in. We got Kennedy Perry in. I'm not sure who she replaced. It's like Hayden. Blakely sends the ball over. Oh gosh, Tinley, and she attempts to save it. That will put your score 23-19. Really close game here, guys. Really close. A little bit too close to comfort, in my personal opinion, but close nonetheless. Uh-oh. Great save there from Blakely. Maddie sends the ball up to Abigail, and Abigail to Blakely, and Blakely over the top of their heads. And then saved by Maddie. And then to Blakely, then to Kennedy, and Kennedy sends the ball over. Oh, and she makes a big old hit. We're able to keep it under control. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Tinley, just short save there by Kennedy and Tinley. They sent it over. We're still going. Oh, Poppy. All right, that's going to be a point for the Chambers Academy Rebels. 20-23 now. It's a 2-point game. If the Chambers Academy Rebels could score 3 points and tie this up, it would then be a 2-point game. But the Senators score 2 points. That will be it. All right, Tinley sends the ball on over. Uh-oh. Looks like Coach Cooper's getting a little angry over there. Uh-oh. Poppy sends the ball over. Uh-oh. And that's going to be a push call. 21-23. Your Chambers Academy Rebels are down by just 2 now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at a halftime, or not halftime, but we are at a timeout, so I'm going to take a little second break. All right, here we go. Kenley serves the ball over. Uh-oh. Senators have it under control, and they send it right back over to Kennedy. Then Kennedy to Abigail, and then Abigail to Hayden. Hayden, oh. I might disagree with that call there. To me, it looked like it was in, but I am not the ref here. That will make the score 21-24. If the Senators score again, they win the game. So let's see how this plays out. All right, the Senators send it over. Kennedy. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, that will be your game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the state championship tournament. Our Lazy Rebels will sadly have to be going home. Thank you for watching. This has been Kent Nelson from the CA News. Thank y'all, and have